Hello, this is Teach Smith, and I genuinely am really excited to talk to you about this book today. It is The Dark Lady by Akala. Now, Akala is genuinely sort of an idol of mine, a hero of mine, because he is such an intelligent man. He writes so and speaks so astutely about Shakespeare. He's got really fascinating things to say about Shakespeare. His little exercise that he does before his TED Talk, Hip Hop or Shakespeare, is a lovely little exercise to do with the class. But he also writes so eloquently and so intelligently about race as well in this country, ethnicity and race in this country. His book Natives, I listened to it on audiobook, which I don't normally do, but I really enjoyed that, so I'd really recommend that. And also he's a fantastic rapper, he's a fantastic hip hop artist. So I'm deeply jealous, because that's the things I want to be. Essentially, I want to be an authority on Shakespeare. I want to be an authority. I want to be good at hip hop and rap, as you may know me from my revision raps. I do also admire him as well for his education on ethnicity and race. This is a fantastic book. It combines, as I understand it, combines Akala's passions of Shakespeare and issues around ethnicity. It's set in Elizabethan London, and it's about a young boy whose mother was black, was African, but was seemingly abandoned, and his struggles. His struggles is very poor. He's been sort of adopted by women he calls his aunts, and his struggles in Elizabethan London. But he clearly is talented. I mean, he writes sonnets to himself as well as being a thief and dealing with all that poverty. And it was just a joy to read. It was a joy to read. The plot is very thrilling, lots of twists and turns, lots of elements about Elizabethan London, Shakespearean London. There's some dialect in there from that time, authentic dialect from that time, descriptions of London as what it was like back then, the South Bank, the Bear Pits, the Globe, etc. The main characters are very dynamic and very lively. There's magic in there. I really enjoyed the discussion of the written word and language and the value of that, and the value of the spoken word, and the value of having a skill and having an education as well. The only negative I would give it is the ending. Okay, the ending, I felt like lots of threads were being set up, and this ending it felt a bit too easy. I obviously won't spoil it, but it's the only negative. So many other things I loved about it. I loved the descriptions of London, I loved the dialect, I loved the characters, I loved the pace of the plot, I liked the way the plot developed. It was just that one little thing. So I definitely recommend it. Just be prepared that, and you might disagree with me, okay, you might think actually you love the ending, I think the ending's perfect, but just be prepared for that. So that's The Dark Lady by Akala. Absolutely love this book, and I hope that you do too. And if you found this review useful at all, please, or enjoyable at all, please do like and subscribe. Thank you.